Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Minecraft. I'm Thanatos.
I'm Hewn Bear.
And I'm Sigyn.
And I'm the ghost of Odin.
How are we doing today, guys?
Doing pretty good. I'm actually in a very good mood. I got Tomodachi life, living the dream, and I'm having a lot of fun playing that. Putting down my little game to play Minecraft was a challenge.
Fair enough.
Yes, her and her vampire harem island. Yes.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
No, I will not.
Leave me alone.
We tease.
I will
because
make
we
sure
care.
to. I will arrive at your island and let the sunshine in.
I know. I wish that I could make them actually be vampires. I can't. Be very funny.
All right, Team Edward.
I was just saying.
Now, listen. I have a little bit of a defense of Edward as a character and why people are attracted to him. Listen, I love a sad boy. Okay? He is so sad. And he's very mentally unwell. Okay? He is, but he's also very sweet. He is kind of crazy.
I mean, he's a how-year-old vampire skulking around a high school.
He's 117 years old. Yes.
So, yeah, I can't.
I believe there's a word for that.
Yeah.
That causes demonetization, so I will not say it.
Listen. Listen.
Yeah.
I have defenses. I have defenses of Twilight, and it's why it is the way that it is. Is it good?
No, absolutely fucking not.
But that doesn't mean that it's not profoundly enjoyable and relatable on some very teenage level. Like,
yes, the angst literature.
It is, and I think having literature for teenagers and teenage girls is a profoundly good thing. I think it's a very good thing to have media that is marketed towards young women that lets them indulge in their angst and their feelings or whatever. And I think,
and then my sparkly vampire boyfriend, who's like 1,000 years old and super rich, but so sad, and I'm gonna bring light into his life, showed up.
Yes,
sparkles in the sunlight.
Let the girls.
And he's like totally a daywalker and just
Let the girls have it.
The only
I'm not saying they can't have it. I'm just going to make fun of it.
The only critique I have on that sentence is that in the Twilight universe, the reason why they hide is because in the sunlight they sparkle.
Yeah.
Like, he looks like he just walked out of a gay bar. What of it?
Yeah.
Sparkle.
Just go to the strip. No one will care.
Yeah.
No one will care.
I mean, he'll end up with a bear.
My Twilight conspiracy is that the vampires in Twilight are not in fact vampires, but fairies. They're fey creatures, and that's why they are the way that they are. And I think that makes a lot more sense than being vampires, because they don't have fangs, they can walk in the daylight, they're made of stone for some reason. They're like...
They don't have fangs?
They don't have fangs. They don't have fangs.
I'm gonna have to fact check that because I've never read the books.
Do not read the books.
There's like an interview somewhere with the person who was directing the first movie. She wanted the vampires to have fangs because vampires have fangs, and Stephanie Meyer said no, in the same way that she said no to any of the Cullens being anything other than white.
Yeah,
she's a racist.
That's weird. I don't like that.
Yeah, it is
I
weird.
understand wanting to keep it consistent with the character and from the original source.
No,
I don't jump at saying don't change the ethnicity. But I would be suspicious. But it does make some suspicions with the.
Stephanie Meyer wrote in her Twilight Illustrated Guide that all vampires every person who becomes a vampire has all of the melanin drained from their skin, and that there is only a slight difference between all vampires and vampires who are people who were darker skin may have a slight olive.
I'm getting the Ender's Game sequel books vibe.
Oh my god, let's not talk about the book. My fucking basically so many times cousin removed wrote.
Oh,
you
so
related
sorry.
to that guy?
I'm so sorry.
Orson Scott
I am
Card.
so sorry. I am so sorry for you.
Yeah, Orson Scott Card, the author of Ender's Game, is related to the Mormon Brigham Young. I am also related to Brigham Young.
That's crazy.
So yeah, he is my cousin so many goddamn times removed that I don't even know how we're related. Exactly.
My grandma claims that we're tangentially related to Dolly Parton.
I'm related to Dracula.
Do you also sparkle in the
Explain.
sunlight?
I mean, we've all seen him in the sunlight, right?
Yeah.
Have
I mean,
we?
that's a question for you guys. I don't hold up a mirror in sunlight all that often. Oh, I exploit mirrors. That would be a different problem.
I apologize,
See,
Sigyn, I have stolen one of your fish.
No, go ahead.
No, I mean, like, I was on the boat in front of you when you caught a fish, and it went into my inventory.
Maybe he's using one of those vampire schools of magic and shit from that other cringe series.
I see. Okay, so you know the thing about vampires in daylight? That was invented in the 1920s Nosferatu movie. Before then, like Dracula had no difficulty walking in the sun, but Nosferatu.
The only weakness he had was that he was weaker during the day. He couldn't use all of his powers. He could only either be awake and use all of his physical powers, like punching people, or he could be in his coffin and use his other powers, like mind control or weather manipulation.
See, I'm a huge fan of Nosferatu and what it did for vampire lore. I think it's phenomenal. The idea of vampires being incinerated by the sun is so iconic. It's so iconic, and I love it for that.
Fair.
Also, about vampirism being cured by the willing sacrifice of a young maiden is also very interesting.
Perpetuating more wrong beliefs that cause more diseases throughout history to spread.
Because Nosferatu, as far as vampires go, the thing that he is in all of his adaptations, Nosferatu is more like a plague than anything else, right? He is a plague, he is a shadow, he is something that is entirely inhuman and strange. He is not just a monster, he is an event.
Oh, he's a tax collector. I can think of no other parasite that is also a disease that fits that bill perfectly.
Oh my god, yes.
Nosferatu
shows up.
That was the real reason he was breaking into people's houses. He was a tax assessor. He's gonna tax. He's gonna report you to the IRS, and you can't disprove it because who's gonna believe you? There was a fucking vampire in my house. Yeah, real good story. You have over $30,000 of unclaimed assets. We will be taxing you about that.
You know, some people need to have the IRS sicked on them. Okay.
We'll send in Nosferatu, their best agent.
Not everybody turns into. That's how we keep everybody from being Al Capone.
But you mean actually putting expiration dates on milk and doing a lot to reform the food and drug ministry?
Yeah.
I mean, this is true, but he also killed a lot of people with a lot of guns.
And
okay, and he never. Okay, in Al Capone's defense, he never actually killed an innocent person. The only people he's really killed are the people he's actually targeted, and if collateral damage happened, he would show up to the hospital with flowers and cards and whatnot to pay for their fucking medical bills.
Yeah, he would personally pay for their medical bills with cash.
Yeah, he was a goddamn good person. Well, not good person, but he was.
He was a bad guy, but he wasn't necessarily a bad guy.
He
But the thing is, if you're gonna be if you're gonna be the crime guy, if you're gonna be the crime guy, the mob guy, the bootlegger, if you're gonna be that guy, you have to be a good part of your community in order to get away with it. If you're gonna be the biggest guy in the business, you have to be a benefit to your community in order to have protection. And that is very smart.
Exactly. Al Capone. I was going to just say that Wreck-It Ralph thing is he may have been a villain, but he is not a bad guy.
That's what I said. That. Thank you, Zangief. You and your powerful, well-muscled thighs.
I crushed man's skull between my thighs, and then I realized, what am I doing with my life? I think that's a line from
getting a giant Rome-inspired wrestling lady to hunt him down because she's like, yes, this will be my husband. Zangief, no!
Yes.
Man, so in love with the game, he forgot that women exist.
You're not wrong. Zangief just likes fighting. Leave him be.
He's asexual. Leave him alone.
No, it's called he has autism and only focuses on wrestling and fighting.
That's his hyperfixation. It's fine.
Yeah, that's his hyperfixation. And he's like, oh wait, women exist. Oh shit, women exist. Flee!
I was not prepared for this. I was not prepared for this.
I have no training in how dealing with women. I only know how to crush men between thighs. How do I do this? Flee!
Practically speaking, you can't. Sorry.
That would just be rude. There are rules here, sir.
You tell him it's your turn to be crushed between thighs.
I believe that's what she said, and he fled in terror.
No, that is, yeah.
There is an entire animated skit about it. When she was introduced, and again, Zangief fled in pure terror. And she gave chase. It's in the lore.
I feel bad for him. That's sexual harassment.
Well, to be fair, yeah, but the actual way how they met is also hilarious.
See, do you know this? You don't know the story.
She doesn't.
She doesn't know.
Yeah, I guess not, but like, I don't like sexual harassment either.
No, I understand. I understand.
It's not sexual harassment. It's a severe case of miscommunication.
That can still be sexual harassment.
I know this, but listen first to the story.
See, she set up a thing for an advertisement. An advertisement. This guy was looking around. Well, I'll start with his side of the story. See, he'd been looking around he was like, well, you know what? I need a new gig. He'd just come off riding high off of some previous plot point in his story where he was writing, and he's like, all right, this is great, that was cool, but I need a new gig, and I need one now. So he started looking for things, anything to do with wrestling, anything to do with a gig that could get him stuff, and then he saw one advertisement. So it was partner needed, advertise stats, defeat me in the ring to prove you're worthy. And his brain said, all right, you know what? Holy shit. I can fuck with this. A wrestling partner and a fight to make it start? Perfect. Where do I sign up? Not noticing that we're actually being quite enthused by the several bruised and defeated people were coming in before him, only to find that he had signed on the contract, signed a little thing. He said, all right, cool. Stepped into the ring, saw this big, beautiful muscle woman with who could with her
With a
with like pink hair and
with
all
a
this
Roman
other shit.
Legion aesthetic.
And he was like, "All right, pool, wrestle, fight." Oh, they tore up the place, ripped things apart, landed down. And she was like, "Oh, looks like you win. All right, best get ready." Like, what do you mean get ready? We just did. No, you don't understand. What? Didn't you read the thing? I'm looking for a partner. Yeah, I'm looking for a partner. Oh.
Oh no!
I don't. Was that lined
And
out
Zen-
in their
Proceed-
contract?
I don't know all the details because I haven't seen the source material. I've only heard this story by like the wiki or some shit and googling it because it's funny. So there might be more to it. But all I know is that basically she
He's like, all right, contract signed, sealed, let's go. He's like, wait, what? No, there are
he
steps
didn't
to
read
take in here. We need to. Then he ran away. I was not
he was
planning
not
for
prepared
this.
for the con who was not prepared for the concept.
Okay, but if he fled after that and then she refused to leave him alone, that's sexual harassment.
He signed on the dotted
Probably, I think
line.
the only thing
But
yeah, the other the
I
only
mean,
thing
on
I
the
think is that she
dotted
No.
line,
It
that's
does.
consent.
They do sort it out after that.
it was just a plot for like for a while that she was chasing him because he thought he understood what she wanted. She thought he was like what was it? Oh yeah, he thought she wasn't worthy, so she was gonna prove herself. And she was like, "Oh, come here! You're not gonna escape the husband that easily." And then I'm sure they sorted it out eventually.
Oh no, they did.
The plot has been
Okay, alright.
No, he had the fees like. She's like, oh. Like, but Zangief, I can't remember if you said like, but no, I am interested. Wait,
I
you
don't
are?
I don't know what happened after that. I'd have to look it up again, but I do know. She was like, "What? Am I not worthy? Oh, fine. You wanna? I'll prove it."
He was moving way too fast for Zangief, so he fled. Then they sat down and had a conversation.
Yes.
Okay, alright.
I'm gonna get torches and then Hewn if you
It's
want to go.
Street Fighter.
Please take some fish. I am fishing a lot. Please take some fish with you when you leave.
If you are not familiar with the Street Fighter lore, it plays out like a soap opera.
Yeah.
I have an entire stack of cod cooking. Please.
You know what's funny, Sigyn?
Mhm.
I don't actually need fish because I have 2 stacks.
2 stacks of what?
Fish.
Oh,
Just
okay.
I don't need fish, but I can take it.
It's okay. Well, hold on to the fish that you have, so that way I can maximize how much space I have in the kitchen.
Oh, I could make a joke now, but I'm not going to.
How do I get lava out of the lava? I'm gonna refill these.
You just
you
take
take
a
the bucket,
You
you go up to the lava farm, you hit the cauldron with the bucket, and you fill the bucket with lava.
It should
Oh,
say.
okay. You put.
You know
Should
how
say
there's the
scoop.
buttons? It should say
Mhm.
fill, or it should say take lava or something like that.
Okay. I just
But
didn't
it'll
know
be a ZL.
what thing I had to click on to. I had to call. That is over here, isn't this building?
Are you out of? I should have checked beforehand. Are you out of lava in the kitchen? Just entirely?
No. I just have 5 empty buckets.
Oh yeah. I should have checked beforehand. I apologize. That's on me.
It's okay. I kind of like how far away the lava farm is from the kitchen because it makes me feel like I get to go on a little quest to go get.
Fair. I've just made 3 more
Drawing
buckets for
water
you.
from the well.
We need to build an aqueduct of lava.
That sounds very dangerous.
Yeah.
Also, like something dwarves would do.
I've made 3 more buckets of lava for you.
Oh, thank you. We have a lot of lava.
I'm struggling here.
I noticed this. Too many doors. They confound him. What is our mission today?
I was going to go over to that one cave, if you would like to join me.
Yes! As long as it's not the Nope Cave.
It's not the Nope Cave. Well, it might be the Nope Cave. It's just a different entrance. It's just the one over here by the other place. I asked if you wanted to go explore it. Last episode.
Oh, yes. Two men on a raft in the middle of the water. At least I'm sure we're meant. I don't know. I have armor. Kind of hard to check my.
God damn it, Hewn.
You're the farthest thing from a man in the room.
You're not wrong.
I feel like I'm probably more mannish.
Yeah.
And
Heavy are the hips that wear the strap, indeed.
listen.
It was
no,
so
it's crashed.
true. Sigyn has departed the realm.
I
It
think
was so
she
true that I
crashed.
died.
I spoke with such Apollonian wisdom. It basically crashed their game.
Yes.
Broke me. You broke me.
But yes, since we're at the staging area now, we can probably move some fish and whatnot over here.
Yes.
But I was the cave that's basically directly that way is the one I was.
Oh
going to be
yeah, the
exploring.
lush cave.
Yes.
Let me make sure my inventory is empty. We are good. Let's go. Woo!
I have a stack and
You should fetch
15
some
of,
clay while you're there, so bring some shovel.
Hewn, did you bring a shovel?
I did not.
Me neither.
There's things back at the staging area that make a shovel.
Back to the staging area.
Back to the staging area!
Because one of the reasons that the building hasn't been finished is because we need bricks, right?
Yeah. But you can get clay by just punching the clay. You don't really need it.
Shovels
Shovel,
faster.
just
Man, there's
fast.
a lot of foxes out here today.
Yes, I have noticed that as well. Did you grab a bed?
Nope.
I
I'm
have.
completely unprepared. Let's see. I shall make a copper shovel. I shall make 2 copper.
While I'm waiting on you, I'm just gonna go fishing for a bit. I have caught a fish.
Delightful.
I have tossed you the fish.
Delightful. I put the fish in the box.
That's the reason why I tossed it to you, is because I knew you had the box open. It does. Sigyn, is it getting darker?
I'm not outside. Yeah, it's getting darker outside now.
I brought a bed, so we could sleep.
Cozy. I do this absolutely plutonically.
Getting the bed together.
Yes.
Snuggling is good for you.
Hello.
I can't see anything because the screen is pitch black for me.
Well, that's probably for the best.
Are you inside of each other? No!
Yes.
No! No!
Well, now that you mention it.
Do you need me
These
to
are-
sleep so that the nighttime will pass? Is that what's happening?
Yes. It is
They're
rather
not inside
snug
each
in
other, they're
here.
just sleeping together.
You picked up the bed.
I know I did.
You have the shovel?
Yes.
Off we go on to the adventure. I tossed something down, and then I'm drowning
Why are you drowning?
because I forgot that I need to breathe.
Can you make the beets into a pie the same way you can make the pumpkins into a pie?
No, you have to use.
Don't believe.
You have to use the beets in a bowl to make a beet soup.
Oh,
That's the only-
thing to do with beets is make borscht.
Yeah. The only real thing you can do with them.
Why does this annoy me?
unfortunately.
I shall harvest all of them.
Well, good news.
At least
Well,
it's
also technically bad news because their goal is to get diamonds.
what?
Cave's a dead end.
It's clay all the way. It's clay all the way down.
That would be really good news because we need clay. But at least that branch of the cave over there is dead end.
Well, maybe if I dig out enough clay, we'll find a new passage. I already found coal and iron.
Heck yeah. Just gonna go out lighting up a little bit more of the cave while we're down here.
Yes.
In your signature pattern.
Well, it's a cave, so can't really do my signature pattern down here.
Nope, that's one shovel.
Every time I try and grow potatoes in real life, it doesn't. But then every time I just notice to collect a potato in the house, like a sack of potatoes in the house, they start growing potatoes. If I put them in the ground, they don't grow.
That's because I don't know how you are planting your potatoes, but you have to cut them up into fours.
Yes.
I do.
Or technically eighths. You just cut them in half and then cut them each half into fours. At least that's how I grow potatoes. Because that's how I was taught by the Martian.
I learned that about a documentary of a man who moved to Alaska after the Korean War. And then there was an image of a future beaver.
Yes.
Because it cut from 80mm film to 4K HD beaver.
4K HD beaver?
Yeah.
Yes.
Munch munch.
The joke.
Nice beaver.
Gonna make that joke either.
You know, if you want to make a joke, you could just say off the record and I will cut it out. I have it. I have a bucket of baby. It's a LE.
Baby sharks. Wait, no, wait, that's copyright too.
There's the bucket.
It's James Buchanan.
It's a baby one though. Look how I'm gonna
It's tiny.
put it right here. Look at it.
It's so little. Look at it.
It's so cute. I'm bringing it home.
Okay. We'll have to add an aquarium now.
We all have
Well,
axolotls now.
we'll have to
I died again.
get done
Come
with
on.
the Zen garden so we can have an environment to put the axolotls.
Because if you put them with anything other than axolotls, they'll like kill it.
The only thing going in the Zen garden is going to be axolotls.
Yes.
Biblically accurate axolotl.
Technically speaking, we've been mispronouncing axolotl the entire time.
That's axolot.
It's ocelot, yeah.
I refuse to say it that way because it's cringe. It is not base. It is not keck. It is cringe.
What?
It was cringe, father. It was not keck. It was cringe.
That is an old meme. You should feel bad.
No.
God, it's so old.
I used to have to go to Hot Topic to buy my memes. Do not cite the deep magic to me, witch. I was there when it was written.
Back in my day, we bought the internet in a store.
We used to send it in the mail.
This is true.
Back in my day, we sent
I remember the meme.
Back in
Yeah,
my day, I had
literally.
to dial up the internet.
I remember my days of what I remember the worst I ever got was I remember having like the middle of nowhere dial up. And I didn't really have anywhere because I lived in the middle of nowhere. I didn't have anywhere to go to be Hot Topic or whatnot. And so I would sit there and like my Netflix was just, or the closest I ever got, I didn't get to Netflix in the mail, but I did get Netflix like which was not Netflix, of just basically having a whole bunch of shows on recording. You hit record and you'll store them for like years because you never know when there's going to get a rerun, and then having to wait actually like an hour and a half for a YouTube video that's like 20 minutes.
So I have 24 stacks of clay.
Shall we return home?
24
Yeah.
stacks of clay?
That was a creeper.
It's fine.
He blew up in my face. I do not appreciate that.
I don't think I took any damage. I may have, but
I didn't either. I think it was because it was on clay.
either that or because
Look down. Where you're at, look straight down. Do you see the cave down there? There's some lava. You could probably get some air and see if there's any air down there. I don't know if you'll be able to make it back up, though, in time. I'll stay up here and float.
I have found air. What I'm after, though, is there's a mine shaft right here.
All right,
Cool,
well,
you
let
guys
me...
gonna go explore it?
Hold on, let me dump this clay off.
No.
Bring that coal up here. We'll start the brick smelting up here to make some room.
We're bringing the clay back to the base, but I'm just going to remember that it is right over here. Also, I didn't start drowning until I got out of the water. What the fuck? Skeleton.
There's a baby fox. I love him.
Right behind you, there's a skeleton.
That's cringe.
Okay, run home.
Fight me, skeleton. Feast upon your soul.
Do you need assistance?
Nah.
Okay. I'm running to the boat.
But yes,
When
HD
you-
future beavers.
Yes, beavers from the future.
Yes, it was a nice
You
beaver.
you guys aren't gonna sleep. Neither of you are gonna sleep, right?
We're heading home and then we'll sleep.
Okay.
It won't take that long, I don't think. We just have to cross the ocean, which on the or in the real world would take days, but it's gonna just take a few minutes.
Or man the good capstan and run around. Away, oh, okay, I'm done.
I was just gonna let you sing.
I love you.
We'll haul up the anchor from out in the sound, and we're bound for the Rio Grande. And it's away, oh Rio. Away, oh Rio.
I'd sing the
So
off call, but I don't
very
remember that
well, my pretty young girl, and we're bound for the Rio Grande. Oh wait, we're here.
Yes.
Yay!
Bound
Okay.
for the Rio Grande. Does they?
No, it's Rio
Were they-
Grande. They are not going to the Rio
Sure.
Grande in the Central America. It is somewhere. I can't remember if it's South America or Africa. Is a river called the Rio Grande.
Let's be honest here.
It is.
Hewn, you are terrible with rivers because you when I asked for continent of origin, when you said guess the river last episode, you said Africa when you were talking about the Tigris River.
Yes, and I corrected myself. I was also very sleep deprived, so leave me be.
That's fair.
Sorry, geography is not my primary source of subject of accuracy when I have 3 hours of sleep.
I was giving you shit.
Oh my
You were fine.
Hold on.
I brought a shovel.
I will look up what the song is singing about.
It's about the Rio. At least every version I've heard about is about the Rio Grande.
Okay, what's the song? It's down by the Rio
Bound for the
Grande.
Bound.
Bound. And it's spelled Rio like the Rio Grande, right?
Go ahead and spell it. That way I couldn't tell you. Or did I put this in the wrong box? Does it go in this box, or does it go in this box?
The top box is for the stuff that you put in here. It's this top box up here. Why are there 2 boxes open?
Didn't I put...
This song
No.
instead refers to the Rio Grande do Sul in Brazil.
Yeah,
Interesting.
top
This
box.
tune. Now I couldn't tell you if this is accurate, but this is from a website called Brethren of the Coast, and it's entirely pirate. It's like
Yeah.
this website looks like it's from like the early 2000s, and therefore makes me have the urge to trust it.
Fair.
The instinctual feeling of better days.
Better days. This is made by someone who cares about this so much. They wouldn't lie to me.
Surely they wouldn't simply put the first thing that made sense on their pretty website. Sorry, not that I doubt you or that device, but I do. But just the irony.
Back during better time, free times, the internet.
I'm going to put away some stuff and then we can head back out if you want.
For the AI came. And Sunday.
Oh.
Do we have a spot for a loom yet, or we need to build out a loom?
Oh, we don't have a weaving room yet.
We have
Yeah,
several.
it's currently just the loom currently is in my room, if I recall. Yeah, it's in my room.
I have several looms. I just don't remember where I put them all. I have 14 looms. Why do I have so many looms?
Well, we need to build a designated textile place.
I'm just gonna go put them in here, just in the barrel.
This will be part of our building a village around the villa
Yes.
project.
I'm going to go put the baby axolotl in a barrel in my room. I'm going to make a bucket for water. And then we can head back out if you want, Hewn.
Sure. I'll bring a bed myself this time so we don't have to spoon.
Yes, make sure you bring a bed for your own safety.
And tell you're not comfortable being little spoon.
What are you talking about? I love being Little Spoon.
I know, right?
It's so good.
I have some miscellaneous brick stairs that I found. Where should I put them? I don't want to put them in the minerals chest.
For now, the minerals chest would
And-
actually probably be the best place for them.
Oh,
We
actually,
don't
I
have
found
a-
some. I found some in the large chest. In the soils chest.
Fair.
Oh no, I'm gonna crash again.
Oh no.
I'm waiting.
By Odin's beard! Yarr!
That's Neptune's beard.
Yarr, the sea. She be a terrible mistress.
Yarr, the
She
sea.
stole Odin's beard.
She's a cruel mistress, yarr. Much
God.
like the cliff. It is a cruel mistress.
My life was changed forever in Cornwall when I met a man with a real pirate accent.
Oh, you mean the
He was
Cornish
just
accent?
Yeah. Well, Cornish. I think the original guy, he was from Somerset, so the accent was a little bit, different. But this guy, my God, my life was forever changed. This poor man, he was potentially homeless, very drunk, very much in distress that the place that he was working at was being shut down.
So he was a pirate.
Yeah, he worked for the fishery, and they did scallops. Gold. He was like, "Do you like scallop?" Poor man. He talked just like it. I talked to this poor drunk man for a very long time because one, he sounded very lonely, and like he was in desperate need of friendship, and number two, because he talked exactly like a pirate.
You know, that's probably a core memory with that guy if he was sober enough to remember it.
I just talked to him. I talked to him about his life and his work, and I just felt so bad for him. He needed a friend. He needed someone to talk to, and you know what? I'm happy to do that for him.
Fair.
Yes. He shall be known henceforth as the Scallop King.
Do you like
Did you-
He's a king in my book.
Did you bring both beds?
I brought a bed.
You picked up the bed I had. That's why I was...
Well, go back there, kill that sheep, then I have a wool. Maybe it'll drop 2.
It'll only drop 1.
Kill it harder. Kill it so hard it drops 2 wool. Kill it until it's dead.
I have a better idea.
Is there iron? Make shears.
I have 2 iron. They're just they're just raw right now.
Raw iron.
They're unsmelted.
Gordon would not approve.
Yeah, I don't really
Pardon me,
care what...
fellows. Be right back.
Alright. I was gonna say, I don't really care what Gordon Ramsay would approve of.
Cause it's raw! But yes.
This needs organizing. I hate when things are unorganized. Oh, it just.
Sigyn, you have a moment. Check your DMs.
Oh, me?
Yes, please. I regret nothing.
Bit of good news and bad news.
What was this in relationship to?
The topic about what was it? Oh yeah, the nature documentary about the guy living in Alaska.
Oh,
Yes.
So a bit of good news and bad news.
yeah.
What?
Good news, I have the shears. Bad news, the sheep despawned.
Judging.
Oh, okay.
Other good news is I think I remember where the cave is. Which, yeah. It's fine, it's fine. I could go back and get wool, but
No, I'm gonna have a run around, see if there's any before we go down looking.
because it is almost nighttime, yes.
Yeah. Just gotta make sure we don't delve too deep and make the mistake of Moria.
Exactly.
Is there toughness on the chest?
Somebody's gotta set up this lumber operation.
I found another
Oh,
black
Job.
dog. I don't have bones to tame it.
Boom.
Is Harry Belafonte's music in Creative Commons now?
I don't know. I could just sing she shanties the whole time.
Or 1930s show tunes?
Yeah, that too. Oh, I found a cave entrance.
On my way.
Boy.
I'm on the way.
Do you know the way?
Do you know the way? I'm gonna go to bed over here. Second, it is nighttime.
Oh, do you need me to sleep?
Yes, please.
Yeah, you have the bed
Okay.
over there. I'm gonna go hide down in this hole. In a mine. Boop. Nope, it's a hole, not a mine. But it could be a place where a million die.
God damn it.
What?
The zombie followed me and knocked me out of bed.
Do you
No,
want your
that's right.
body? He heard you are an Arby's and you have the meat.
There we go. I just broke the staircase so I could sleep without being interrupted.
Fair enough.
I have replaced the staircase.
Well, hello there, zombie. Are you escaping into this hole away from the sun? Unfortunate for you,
I'm also in this hole.
Yes. And because we find ourselves relatively in this continent of North America, I believe in the Second Amendment. So, yes.
I think I found the hole that you were referring to. Yes.
Can I organize this minerals chest just a little bit?
I mean,
Sure.
it's going to be organized immediately after because we put stuff
Oh,
in
goodness. I have faced an explosion from behind, but I've taken no damage.
Yeah. The reason why I say that it was going to be immediately disorganized is because the way that the copper golem works is it just puts stuff in a chest. It does not care about organization.
Yeah.
Hello, zombie. Goodbye, zombie. Well, I found another entrance. I think it's the
Yep.
same one. There's water.
Oh
there.
yeah.
I went ahead and I.
Oh yeah. I think this is. Oh, there's gold in the ceiling.
Yes. Creeper.
Let me dig. Oh no, it's fine. Bad. Oh no, there's another explosion.
I just said it's creeper.
I know.
No, this is not the same one. How I know this is it just leads out to the surface.
Oh, darn. Okay, what's down the other way?
Oh my god.
I have not checked.
Crashing.
Watch us find another friggin' city with a guardian in it.
Yes. It wouldn't be the first time. In fact, it would probably be the third. Also to the
I
surface.
implore you, protect yourselves.
Yeah, Hewn, this one also leads to the surface.
Alright.
But
Not what?
this one
Hold on, making my way downtown.
is weird.
How so?
It exists in a way I do not like.
Hmm.
There is a drop right here. Cave. I'm gonna eat here.
Oh goodness. Like,
And this is a dead end over here. Right over here. Skeleton. Also a dead end, by the way.
Person foiled again. Sadly twirl my mustache that I do not possess.
Sadly, twirl someone else's mustache.
Yes. I have them around just to twirl their mustache.
Exactly.
What about down here? Ooh. Oh goodness. What is this?
Where?
Over here, there's a hole.
I have yet to explore over here.
There's a lot of coal, and it looks like there's lava down below.
Just so you know, I did
dropping
not
in.
make a, Nice. I didn't take
What?
damage. I didn't make a safe way back up.
Oops.
Oh, I know where we are.
Where are we?
In
Oh!
which cave? is not the one we've
Besides
explored
the obby.
earlier.
I'm just trying to get over to you. Hold on. I need to eat some food because I'm hurting.
Yeah, take it. Yeah. No problem. Wow. I'm just lighting up a little bit of the area.
I found James Buchanan and
Friends?
4th, 5th, and 6th. Yes, there's a brown one right there.
Do you want the brown one?
And a white one and a pink one. No, I already have one, but I wouldn't be opposed to it. Woo! There's
we will
more.
have to find another, or we will have to find another one later. I'm not grabbing any right now.
The way that you said that made it sound like you said, I wouldn't be opposed to it. Scottish accent. I wouldn't be opposed to it.
Zombo, creeper,
Zimbambadibabambos.
a Zambian.
Bidimbimbibombos. La la bamba.
This is another way into a mine shaft, by the way.
Delightful. Tally-ho.
Right down there. There's a creeper.
Oh, good heavens! I have inconvenienced myself in the most violent way possible. There we go. Got to keep it PC for the rating.
Exactly. There's a minecart with a chest.
Hold on,
Found
I
a
gotta find
diamond.
you. Delightful. I have unbreaking and fortune 3. So if it's it's in the chest or in the wall.
It was in the chest.
Oh, I'm being accosted again by a rapscallion. He is dead.
Perfect. I'm taking that so I can make the torches.
I swear, the moment we step out of East London, everyone becomes a troglodyte.
Yes. What is
Improper
up with that?
breeding, I swear.
Why did we all of a sudden become very posh English people?
I don't know, but it seemed to fit the bit at the moment.
You know what? Fair enough.
Unfortunately, I must act as the northerner and steal, well, not steal, but
Abscond.
ungentlemanly acquire said things that are not mine.
You got put on your northern accent. Or north, from the north.
My northern accent. Oh, God, governor, I ain't doing nothing wrong. Just, picking up things that are on the ground.
That's more Cockney. That
Cockney.
which is
I know, I'm
solidly
sorry.
in London. That's solidly in London. That's in London.
I know, that's why I'm doing it to be.
I have found a spider spawner.
I have found a minecart. It is full of seed
It's probably the same one I found.
and power rail
Yeah, that's the one I found.
and a coupon.
What does the coupon say?
Something about 50% off at Greg.
Get Craig's?
At
There are Craig's near you?
Greg's.
What, Greg's? Is that a grocery store or something?
It is.
I don't know.
There's a grocery store chain, I believe, in England called Greg's.
Yeah.
They have delicious steak pies. I'm old. Good. I'm always a fan of meat pies.
Yeah.
No matter, as long as the filling is cooked, I don't mind what it is.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to get like a soggy pie. That is just disappointment.
You made a very good meat pie. While, what did you made? Yeah, when I came to visit you, you made a very good meat.
Yeah.
If I make a furnace, can we smelt some iron?
Yeah.
My sword's about to break. That's why I was asking.
I need to try a hand at shepherd's pie again, but that means I gotta go to my local Kroger and get some sheep. Some lamb's meat.
I don't have any iron. That's why I was asking you.
I have iron, I have coal, I have other things.
There.
Unfortunately, the souls of the damned. Sorry, I have none of the innocent, so you'll have to deal with the more fattening variety. I apologize.
It's fine. They're just ultra processed. Ultra processed food is better than no food.
I mean, you're not wrong, but I do wish hell at times would improve its processing abilities and go back to more all-natural products.
Yes.
But as such is the nature of the beast.
Exactly.
One cannot always live deliciously.
New slogan.
What, one cannot always live deliciously?
Yes.
You know, if someone put that on a health brand, I would buy it.
One cannot always live deliciously. Yes.
Yeah, one
Can't
cannot
always
always live
Live
deliciously.
You know what? Episode name. One cannot always live deliciously.
I mean, I'd buy it. Like, okay, like, at least you're honest about it.
You know, it's all part of balance, right? If you're always living deliciously, then you cannot savor the deliciousness.
You're not wrong.
Yes. I just need
Every once in a great while, one must endure the tartness upon thy tongue to remember the delicious one does start. Nah.
Do you guys need me to sleep?
We don't have a bed.
Okay.
So there is a lower level. I'm not sure how to get down to it.
I know one way.
I'm not gonna punch you, Seth. I'll let the zombie do it. He'll
Oh,
fight
I
my
don't know what I can
battles.
do.
I was just gonna break the block and then just drop down.
He's got chainmail. He's a northerner.
Which?
She's Swindon.
Which Swindon?
The one in
I'm being
one over in the
poisoned.
aisles.
Uh,
You have food.
I'm being poisoned.
Well,
That doesn't matter if I have food or not.
Yes, it does, because if you can't drain your health pool all the way, so you don't die.
It will just draw. So poison will only ever get you down to one heart. It won't go kill you any further. I just can't be hit by another mob until I heal. But I
All
have
right, I'll use my
food.
body. I'll use my body to aid you.
I'm just gonna sit back here and heal up.
Oh, goodness. There's another level below this. We're not going down there yet.
Yet. I have placed a torch.
Again, we must remember the lessons of Moria, not delve too deep.
Exactly.
Well, it's not the depth that is important. It is the girth of the tunnel.
I have found another way down.
Delightful. This we have more
It's like,
rails.
the only
we have
issue
part
is that
goes
there's
up.
a zombie, or there's a creeper. There's multiple
What is it?
creepers.
I will vanquish it. I will vanquish them all! Fight me! Have at thee! Oh, good heavens, that worked out well.
Yes.
Hello, skeleton! Fight me!
How did I take damage from that?
Tally ho and what for? Oh, good heavens, there's a skeleton spawn, I believe.
Do you have a torch to place on top of it?
We're good. There's just a hallway full of them. Oh, no, there's a skeleton spawner. I'm going in to save the day. I have saved the day.
Oh, hell yeah.
We have piercing 2, buckets, redstone, and a bunch of gunpowder. And another, ooh, goodness.
I'm taking the gunpowder.
Fight me! Fight me!
Sounds like the toasty guy.
Those boneheads didn't know it was coming. Ha
Which
Oh.
direction are you?
Apparently my inventory is full of nonsense.
Same.
There's another skeleton. Fight
It
me.
followed me.
It's this way.
That's the way I went. I was trying to figure out where you were.
I'm collecting rails so we can ascend into the Industrial Revolution. I found another spawner.
Okay.
It is straight ahead. Tally-ho! Face me in combat, you vile demon. I have appeared to be a trap. And there's a creeper. Well, that worked out well.
Yes.
I'll get rid of that. So we have nothing in this box. I believe I've picked up an enchanting book, Bane of Arthropods, and some copper horse armor.
I need the coal from that one chest. If you didn't take it.
I found another chest.
Okay.
It is full of wind, a golden apple, lapis lazuli, and 1 ingot of iron.
I will take the ingot because I have the rest of our iron. Well, not the rest of our iron, but I have a majority or a part of our iron in my inventory. Not a majority. Dead ends.
The majority of the minority.
Yes.
I'm organizing the library right now. I've sorted all of the books that I've fished up by how many enchantments they have on them. So the first chest has 1, the second chest has 2, the third chest has 3, or the barrels has 3, and the fourth one has 4. And now I'm sorting them by or at least the first one that I'm doing is I'm sorting them by things for weapons versus things for like tools. And yeah, I'm having a fun little time. I'm having a fun little time. I am gonna put them back in the bookshelves. So I like the way that the bookshelves look. I think. Because right now the bookshelves look empty. I don't know if I should. I don't know if I should though, because that makes them a little bit harder to like, you know, see their organization.
So how do we get out of here?
That's what I was trying to find. I just came back to try
Oh,
to
yeah,
find
this way.
you.
This way.
Iron. I'm trying to find my way back to the... Here's the cave that exploded because of the creeper.
There's a nice moss carpet.
Yes.
I've reached the maximum number of irons.
Cool. Think it's this way?
It leads down to another hole we don't want to go to.
This one does lead down to another hole we don't want to go down to.
This leads down to a different place I don't know if we've been to. Let me look. Yep, we were just here.
Yep. Up here?
I believe so.
Maybe not the direct way I went, but...
Sorry, we don't serve minors. Nyarr! Best gag ever.
Yes, it does. Or yes, it is. Not yes, it does. Yes, it does make
Yes,
no
it does.
sense.
Yes, it is. Oh, look, a spider spawner.
That's the one I've already done. I pointed it out. I thought you were right behind me.
Nope.
Because we split
Clearing
up.
out some spider web. Spooder web. Spooder web. Does whatever spooder web does.
Okay, I can make 2 beds.
I probably can as well. This leads deeper into the lush cave.
Let's...
This leads back down.
Yeah, let's...
I'm gonna take a quick look. I'm not... Back up.
Try to head back.
I'm gonna check this way. This leads to dirt. Go up. Let's head back. Yeah, so tart cream, I imagine.
Believe it is... I don't know the way out from here. Oh yeah, I do. It's right here. I was going to ask if you would pick up the... Or if you could pick up the... furnace, because I can't pick up the... I can't pick up the...
I can after I do this. Hold on, I need to discard of some things.
On all of these spell books that have multiple spells in them, I'm sorting them by things that work together for non-weapons, and things that work together for weapons, and then things that don't work together.
Hey, Hewn. I don't want to work, or I don't want to
Yeah.
celebrate too soon, but this might be the first time we went into a cave where we didn't die.
Don't celebrate too soon, you'll jinx
Well, now
yourself.
you've said it. Now we're probably going to perish. Now, how do we get out of here?
That is what I was looking for. I mean,
Let's not go to the dark and foreboding depths.
Yes.
Move away from the chateau.
I mean, I do have a way out. It's just... It's gonna take a bit.
Definitely don't need to go this way.
Colt.
Yep.
I don't know why I picked up the Colt. Let's see.
We probably need to head this way.
Probably. Axolotls were around here. Yes, I recognize this. This is where we dropped in.
Yes. Yep, we're gonna have to dig up.
Hey, look. Clay.
We're probably underwater. We dig up only to find ourselves in another lush cave.
I mean, honestly, maybe.
Thankfully, I'm wearing a kilt. Otherwise, this would be strenuous.
Instincts are telling me to go this way.
Listen to the dwarf teams.
It is nighttime.
Why?
It is.
But my instincts were correct. The reason why we were digging through so much
Yes.
fucking clay is because we were underneath a mountain.
There's a witch.
I don't remember how to get back to where, or I don't know how to get back.
Follow the little orange star that is the Sigyn.
Sigyn!
She shall be our guiding light in these trying times.
Oh, I know exactly where we are.
There's a creeper.
There is a creeper, yes. My instincts were good. I shall defend your body while you sleep, Hewn.
Thank you.
Do you need me to sleep?
Yes, please.
Okay. So, there we go. Oh, the danger.
Okay.
Oh, the spoils.
The spoils. I have a diamond. That's pretty much all I... We got technically more diamonds because we had
Yeah.
37 of them, but now we have 38.
I have 52 copper,
diamond.
12 iron ingots, 64 raw iron, 63 coal, 4 power rails, 5 detector rails, 1 stack of 64 rails, 1 stack of 27 rails, 5 redstone, 1 glow dust, 8 gunpowder, copper armor, and then a gold apple.
Hell yeah.
And then
I'm at the raft.
I'm on my way.
I have a bunch of cobblestone. A bunch of diorite, which I could put in the sorting system. 26 cooked iron, 59 coal, and 8 rails. That's it. As well as 2 copper and the diamond. But we made it out of the cave without dying, so congratulations.
This
did it.
calls for a sea shanty.
I mean, if you want to, go right ahead, my guy.
I can't remember the words. Cousins! Well, I thought I heard the old man say, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Tomorrow you will get your pay, and it's time for us to leave her.
Johnny Leaper.
And we're here.
Oh, Johnny Leaper.
Sigyn, we have
Voyage
arrived
is
home.
long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Yes, we have returned.
Huzzah! What a time.
I have 26
Excellent,
salmon
excellent.
left, and an entire stack of cod.
Good cod.
Good card.
I'm gonna go ahead and put the 50. I'm gonna go ahead and put 58 of the 59 coal in there.
We shall put the book of Bane of Arthropods in the box.
Oh, I can put them in the library.
Well, I
Unless
have
you
a
think
few.
of these-
I have a few up here, just for the heck of it.
Because it's closer to that.
Yes, time to grant the one of the horses with copper horse armor.
Yes! I don't know why I said it like that.
Yes! Copper. 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 You, my good sir. There you go. You look delightful. Handsome as ever.
I am kind of happy my item filter worked so well.
And where are you guys going to put the clay? I noticed that there's not.
But what?
It can go in the. You said you brought home a bunch of clay, right?
Yeah, I put it in the super smelter
No.
for bricks.
Oh, the super smelter. Okay.
I put
All
super
right.
smelter, some copper, or I put clay, copper, and that's it. He put iron in there.
Hmm.
Or hewn.
Yeah. And not that one. You know what, little man? It's your turn. Where are you, little copper man? I need you to sort things. That away, put that away, that away, that away.
We're gonna have to build another warehouse eventually.
Oh
Where can
yeah.
I put the rails?
For now, I was just gonna put them in the minerals chest. If that works for you.
Yeah. I will give him all of my string. Everything else.
Sigyn, did you take a bunch of chicken from the
No, I did not.
Okay. Hewn, was that you?
I mean, I moved a couple to the kitchen.
Okay. The reason why I was asking is because there was like a stack of them when I last checked. And now there's only like 50. I moved them into the kitchen as well.
Put the lapis there. We will put the golden apple up here as well.
Yes. I'm gonna go put the diamond away.
I need somewhere to put all this coal I found.
It's in the, or should be in the minerals chest.
Yeah, it's in the minerals.
Unless you want to put it in the,
Minerale.
or a chest next to the super smelter. I was incorrect, by the way. We had 39 diamonds. Now we have 40.
Nice. So I stack things vertically. I think everyone else probably stacks them.
I also stack them vertically. Unless, of course, I'm dealing with a massive copper golem sorting machine. In which case, I stack them horizontally. That way, each item gets stacked appropriately.
Mm-hmm.
You just ran off into the ocean.
Dove into the water.
I didn't even get to start recording the outro. Well, I already hit record, but yeah. Who wants to do the outro today?
So just have yap. Censor me with something. Anyway, I was volunteering.
Censor me with
Okay.
something. I'm cutting out the you saying censor me with something and just making that just super long.
Buddies!
All right. Thank you once again for tuning in to our Minecraft Let's Play. I hope you all have had a lovely time, and we'll look to see you around next time. So long, and thanks for all the fish.